red lobster for the seafood lover in you.
You know, Kroger must have had my family in mind with those super cost cutters. They're just what we need these days. I mean, those prices are low every day, so I can always count on the Kroger savings. Everything here came from that list of super cost cutters. Peanut butter, jelly, even the napkins. No question about it. All in all, Kroger gives me the best of everything, including the price.
For example, 39 cents every day. 39 cents every day at Kroger.
Congress racing the clock tonight. The story after football.
The Dallas Cowboys have so many weapons with which to score. They are led now by Danny White, having a remarkable year as their successor to Roger Staubach. One of the other weapons, the great third down receiver, Preston Pearson. But the man who gives them the real extra dimension is Tony Dorsett, number 33. The last 10 years of his football career, he has gained 1,000 yards or more every year. The Cowboys must stop tonight another fine quarterback, Vince Ferragamo, who will play though hurt. Here he is.
Well, my ribs are a little bit sore. I'm going to have to wear some external padding on it and just play the game. Just hopefully that they won't get hit.
That external padding will be in the form of a fiberglass protection. Give him time, he can be remarkable. The best touchdown for pass record in the league. So tonight, a critical game. Top 4 teams in the playoffs. If the Rams can win tonight, they clinch a playoff berth.
Southern California on a beautiful night for football. It's 67 degrees, and tonight from Anaheim Stadium, looking down from the Goodyear blimp, Columbia, much is on the line for 2 of the NFL's finest. ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. It's the Dallas Cowboys against the Los Angeles Rams. This ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by Light Beer. Everything you always wanted at a beer and less. And by Datsun, where you'll find that in all the 1981 Datsuns, the greatest economy of all is quality.
This place has been sold out for the past 2 months. These two teams don't like one another. They never have. They present about as good a matchup as you can have in the National Football League. It's like Houston against Pittsburgh. And we look for a dilly tonight. The Rams, as you know, must win tonight from their point of view. If they can, you know what it means. But they've got injuries. Here's the Giffer to tell you about them.
You're absolutely right, Howard. We should have a beauty tonight. These teams have met 5 times in the last 7 years in the playoffs, but for the Rams tonight, you could call it the Blue Cross Bowl because they are really hurting. The question for Ray Malavasi, do you keep some of your players out and try to beat Dallas tonight, or rather Atlanta next week, or do you go all out tonight to beat Dallas because they got to win one of these games, or Detroit could slide in by beating Green Bay next Sunday? The Rams on their left side are really hurting. Jim Youngblood, a left linebacker, he's questionable. Pat Thomas is not even suited up. They find defensive left cornerback. Fred Dreyer is hurting, and you know that they have also lost Elvis Peacock. Their fine running back, Wendell Tyler's not available, and well, I'm glad I'm not Ray Malavasi. He's got a problem.
You present a gloomy pregame picture for the Rams. On the other side of the coin, the newly bearded one and a former Cowboy ready to tell you about the likes of Dorsett and some of the others. Don Meredith.
Thank you. I think that's one of the keys. This year when we started, the Cowboys said, hey, we're going to rebuild. We've got 2 major areas of concern now that Staubach is not here. We're going to shore up that defense. So Tom Landry goes back to the defense. We're going to try to emphasize the running game. Well, Dorsett's record to me really is impressive. When you think you go all the way back into high school, and every year in the fall the guy runs for 1,000 yards, you're going to want him on your side. However, tonight I think maybe the key is triggers off of the unhealthy Rams, because these 2 offensive lines, the Cowboys and the Rams, are as good as anybody around. So it may show up in the strength of Dallas's offensive line trying to work against a defense that maybe not as strong as ordinarily we would expect to see the Rams. But I'm excited about this game. I think it is a good game. We're getting close to it. So, Frank, it's your time. Let's go down there and see what's happening.
And there is a question mark tonight, the man that has gone all the way thus far this season when Pat Hayden was hurt in the opening game against Detroit, Vince Ferragamo. And he has been tremendous.